feel it in my bones. I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking. So get yourself to safety. 'Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better heed the one and pray. Don't stay. Run away, 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 away. Feel how the rain is pouring. I'm at you like a hurricane. Don't stay. Away, 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 away.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new LEGO military video, today with the Ticonderoga class cruiser from United States of America. Today we have a new addition to my 1:300 scale designs. I have already made many designs at this scale. You can find them here in the right corner or caption the video. There is a playlist where you can easily find them. And maybe you can even spot them here on the background. These are some of them I have for my personal collection, and hopefully, if I remember, you are watching in this moment some clips I recorded about them. You may maybe notice a submarine. This one is a Virginia class, an Harley-Burke class destroyer. Here we have a C5 Galaxy, a Maria cargo aircraft AN-225, two space rockets, the SLS from NASA or the Starship from SpaceX, but also some photos about the whole series of designs I made until now in this scale. Today we have the Ticonderoga class cruiser, part of the aircraft carrier battle group. In the future I plan to make also the other ships of this group, and yes, this means also the aircraft carrier that will be my largest project in this scale. But that's the future. For today, let's concentrate on what we have here in front of us, the Ticonderoga class. Before starting, the usual reminders, check the caption of the video to find the playlist with my all other LEGO creations, as I said before. But also very useful links like the one to get the instructions to build this one and my all other LEGO creations. A link to get third-party bricks that are a cheaper solution, where you can save some money, but you can still get original LEGO parts if you prefer. And a third link with the full set as soon as it's available. Usually it takes 2-3 weeks to be available on the website, so just wait a little bit more if you want to get both parts and instructions at home without the need to get anything else. You can get two versions of it, well actually only the underwater section in a different color, so it's the same identical ship, the only difference is the color from red to blue. You will get the instructions for both versions. I think we can choose the red one, that is also the winner of the poll we had on Instagram. If you do not follow me there, why not? Follow me also on Instagram, because sometimes you can see spoilers about what I'm designing. So for now we can remove the blue and check the little details we have here. We do not have many moving parts. On the front you can find the main anchor and the secondary anchor. Then we have the main gun. Well, we have two guns on this ship, so one on the front and one on the rear that I'll show you later, that are identical, so it's the same thing. These can of course move, rotate 360 degrees this way. You can aim up and down. It's the same gun present on my Harley-Burke class, the one you can also spot here. Then we have the VLS, vertical launch system, where are present inside the missiles. Then here we have the bridge with many little details, antennas I added everywhere, trying to follow all the reference I found from different variants during the time, so I tried to find a balance, but if something is a little bit different, forgive me, I'm a lover of these machines, but not an expert, so I may be wrong somewhere. More antennas, we have two sieves on the sides. These are a close-in weapon system. Then we have two ribs, rigid hull inflatable boat, should be. One is here and one is here on the other side. These two can be disconnected, of course, they are little ships. radar, antennas everywhere. This ship is full of antennas. It's really fun to see, and was actually also fun to design. Then on the back here we have a hangar and a land pad for a helicopter. The hangar can be opened and you can check the inside if you want. This little section here is needed only for your little finger and help you opening it, because otherwise will be quite challenging to open the hangar door without this part, because the scale is quite small. Once you open and remove it from here, you can see the inside. There is enough space to place the helicopter inside. Helicopter that we don't have anymore. Oh, let's go back a second. For the helicopter we have a CH-60, a Seahawk. This one is the same helicopter I designed for my other 1:300 scale Arleigh-Burke class. Same helicopter with one additional part, that is this 2x2 tile with one stud. If you remove this 2x2 tile here, you can add the helicopter this way. This is needed only if you want the helicopter to be still on the land pad and do not move. For my Arleigh-Burke class, I didn't add this part. So every time you move your ship, the helicopter falls and goes somewhere because it's not connected. Of course, you can decide to use the same system as me without it, so you can move the helicopter as you wish, but this way it can stay still here on the land pad. Then we have more VLS, another main gun, just like the one present on the front. Missile launchers, these one are Stingers, anti-air missiles, antennas, the American flag. And this is what we have for the top section. Then we have the underwater one that again you can choose between the red one and the blue one, and the instructions will arrive with the top section and the bottom section separated. This way you can decide to have the ship like this or only the top section, and this way you can save money and buy the parts only for the top section. Then if you want, you can also add the bottom section in a second moment. When I tell you that the instructions are separated, I mean it. You can build the top section and the bottom section in two completely different moments and connect them together whenever you want. This is an example of a ship without the underwater section. Honestly, I like the ships this way most, and you can save some parts. You don't have to build also the bottom one, but if you want, you can do it. And now I'll show you how is the design divided. First, this design is divided in three larger sections that can be completely disconnected. Maybe if you want to move it from a place to another, it's even easier for you this way. Let's start from the front. This one is a single section that can be removed because connected only by pins. You can see them here. See? This one can be disconnected this way. Then you have the pins to reconnect it. And again, the bottom section can be disconnected as well. Also here we find a section that can be separated just like we did for the front. Also in this case connected by pins. So you can disconnect this wall section. And then also for this one you can remove the bottom. In this case you also have to remove something else, because this one is a single part that can be disconnected completely, where you have the propellers that before I didn't show, but they can of course rotate, they are propellers. And then you have these other red parts that have to be disconnected separately, because I could not be able to make a single large part because of the design. Only for these parts you have to remove them one by one, but everything else is a single piece that can be disconnected completely. And then of course you have at the end the middle section that is the most complex, where you can find also the stands. The two stands can be easily disconnected this way. And also here the bottom underwater section is a single piece that can be disconnected. These are the holes where the stands connect. And this is the Ticonderoga split in all its separated sections, and then you can reconnect everything again, or just as I told you before, maybe the top section. So you can connect this one here, you can connect this one here, and you have the Ticonderoga without the underwater section. And before ending the video, just a fast check of the two ships together. You can easily spot how this one is slightly longer but also slimmer, especially if you check them from the front. And that's it. I hope you like this design. If yes, remember to leave a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. Follow me also on my other social networks and leave me a comment telling me what you think about this design, what you want to see next, hello, whatever you want. And the video is finished. See you again next week with a new project. Bye!